He wore sharp suits, he made millions, and he ran the streets like a king. This is the story of Al Capone, one of the most infamous gangsters in American history. Alphonse Gabriel Capone was born on January 17, 1899, in Brooklyn, New York. His parents were poor Italian immigrants, just trying to make a better life in America. By the time he was a teenager, Capone had dropped out of school and started running with street gangs. He picked up the nickname Scarface after a bar fight left him with a slash across his cheek. Capone hated the name, but the reputation stuck. He learned the business of crime quickly: gambling, bootlegging, protection rackets, you name it. Capone knew how to make money off it. By his early 20s, he moved to Chicago, and that's where his empire truly began. During the 1920s, Prohibition was in full swing. Alcohol was illegal, but demand was high. Capone saw opportunity. He built a massive bootlegging operation, smuggling alcohol and selling it in underground bars known as speakeasies. At the height of his power, Capone was making an estimated $100 million a year, an outrageous fortune at the time. He controlled nightclubs, breweries, police officers, and even politicians. But it wasn't just business, it was violence. Capone's gang fought brutally with rival gangs for control of Chicago. Murders, bombings, and street wars became part of daily life. The most infamous event? The St. Valentine's Day Massacre in 1929, when 7 men from a rival gang were gunned down in broad daylight. Capone was never directly linked to it, but everyone knew who was behind it. Despite all this, Capone played the public like a pro. He gave to charities. He opened soup kitchens. He posed for photos and smiled for the press. To some, he looked like a generous businessman, but behind the scenes, he was ruthless and the law was closing in. In the end, it wasn't murder or bootlegging that brought him down. It was tax evasion. In 1931, the federal government charged Capone with failing to pay taxes on his legal income. It was a clever move, and it worked. He was found guilty and sentenced to 11 years in prison. Capone was locked up in several prisons, including the infamous Alcatraz. Prison life broke him. His health declined, especially after contracting syphilis years earlier. He was released in 1939, but the old Capone was gone. He spent his final years quietly in Florida, far from the streets he once ruled. He died on January 25, 1947, at the age of 48.